bit of a bounce back at that 18,000 mark for the frontline index. There was dramatic recovery in the last hour, understandably on account of the weekly options expiry. What led the market higher today was from the lows was the metals pack. So we have the metals index moving well, and that is what supported the index in the second half. Recovery coming in from Reliance didn't hurt either. We did see some support out there, but by and large it was a day of weakness for the banks. The banking index, while it closes at the 50-day moving average, it has seen a big decline from a couple of these names. We had some weakness come by in ICICI Bank as well as HDFC Bank. But stocks of the day definitely on the downside belong to the Bajaj twins. Top honors on the downside for the Nifty, Bajaj Finance as well as Bajaj Finserv. And then we saw some weakness come by for Infosys as well. On the way up, we did see some recovery in and resilience in the FMCG pack. HUL was among your top gainers on the Nifty, and that on account of decent updates coming in from both Marico as well as GCPL, and some hope of recovery in the rural markets in the next quarters to go. And that coincided with the kind of move that we saw in Hero MotoCorp as well. Hero MotoCorp up 2%. But broader markets, mid-cap index outperformed.
Absolutely. The mid-cap index was up 0.5%. The advanced decline ratio, the gap narrowed towards the end, but we still had more stocks in the red, 1585 in the red for about 1300 in the green. Just to quickly run you through, it was these FMCG names, Marico and GCPL, Godrej Consumer, ending in the green. This is after the company's commentary signal that demand is improving. So those stocks were higher in trade. JK Tyre up 7% by the end of it. Strength seen in Apollo Tyre, as with the decline in crude prices, rubber prices too have taken a bit of a backseat. RBL Bank, very solid business update. Their advances growth, the loan growth on a quarter-on-quarter basis was up nearly 5.8%. On the losing side, some softness seen in IRB. There was a stock split announced, but the stock came in for profit booking. And BF Investment, this is a stock you guys have been highlighting, but BF Investment down 10%.
Well, that's right. A few more gainers. It seems a bit of a party out there because you had Vadilal that was up. That's the ice cream maker. You had Jubilant Foodworks with the NSE trade. Well, that stock as well did pretty well. And the final tick is bang at around 18,000 odd. When we started the last hour of trade, that around 230 odd, one was wondering whether or not we could hold on to the 17,900 odd mark. But surprise, surprise, the bulls, they've staged a bit of a fight back. And the last tick is at around 18,000. And what's encouraging to see is the Nifty Bank as well managed to conquer the 50 DMA on a closing basis. So the last tick is at around 42,620 odd. That's bang in line with what the technical level was. Breadth of the market positive, and the bulls will take that as a bit of a positive for today.
Okay, with that, we're out of time, and we're going to take your leave.